Hi Pep, you said yesterday you were optimistic about what was going to happen this season. Did we see signs of that today?
Yeah, but not for the 5-1s, for in the locker room and the trainings and many things. We are creating a good team spirit with the staff, our room staff, the players, and of course this finished with a lot late goals. You know, the game was tough, could not be differently, and started really well the game, but after we dropped in the second half, the first action, that just go to Nico, and Nico O'Reilly make a movement with his power until the end. He sent us a message the way you have to play, and we did it, and in the second half, we found the goals, and we're miles better than 25 minutes the first half.
Lot of standout performances, but Erling will take the headlines again for his 2 late goals.
This is his job, 2 goals and the cross from Josko, and make an assist for Mateus for the 2-1. He's an incredibly important figure for us. He's always had chances because the first half have one in one corner. Dubravka can make a good save. So he always has the feeling that always can score. And yeah, really pleased again for the performance for the teams. I think since United game, the team show another way, another body language, even not playing good against Arsenal, how they defend, how they help each other, and that, as many times, is the key for everything. And after improve the details, improve the second half, why Tijani and Nico O'Reilly should move completely different than they were, is in that position that was really good.
Richard.
Hi Pep, just wanted to ask about Matheus Nunes. Did the goal and also the cross for the third goal show what he can give you in the final third? And also, could he have done better for the Burnley goal, or is that being unfair on him?
Burnley goal, yeah, it was a cross in between there. He can defend, yeah, maybe, I don't know, it was a mid-deflection. But we need his physicality. I need to encourage you to his space, to use more, you know, that energy they have, and of course with Josko and him, we have with Kusanov before, we have incredible legs to go backwards in the transition teams. But normally when you play teams like Burnley today decide to play is a long ball, second balls, and special transitions, and they can help us a lot. But he's a midfield player. In the final third, have the vision to do good passes, to good assists, and I encourage him to try to do it again and again.
You had Kyle on for Burnley, also with other players leaving like Jack, Kevin De Bruyne. These players, they know how to win a title. These players that you have now, a lot of them, will they have to kind of learn how to be in a title race and what comes with that?
Well, what these new players, they have to know that this club has a culture that we have to win. Otherwise, it will not happen what they happened in the last decade. That we have been by far the best team in England in terms of numbers and everything. But when you arrive in this club in the training session, and all the patterns, or all, I would say, all the mentality that you have to be every training session, do your best, do best. The players feel that. But when we won the Premier Leagues in the past, or the titles, never thought about that after 6 Premier League games. It's just how we have to do to win the game and be better for the next game, And this question, of course, we are a young team today. Important players like Bernardo, like John, like Nathan, didn't play, and players like maybe were not used to play in the past a lot. But I think the team is really good. Always I repeat them. You are so good, guys. You are so good, and hopefully you can believe me.
Hi Pep, I wanted to have a word for Jeremy Doku, who seems to this season have really taken on the mantle of being the creative force in the team. And not only does he have confidence he can be decisive, his teammates appear to have it as well. It was notable how often they were passing to him for him to run again and again at his defender, and how many times Burnley had to send 2 or 3 players over to go and try and stop him.
Absolutely. Oh yeah, yes, to the wingers in the final third, go 1 against 1 or 1 against 2, and I had the feeling that his decision making in the final third improved, like, wow, comparing in the past. Make an assist to Erling and the goals, and see the channels. And of course, he's an incredible threat against teams that low block and deep. Jeremy is really, really important, but really important. When the team is more the transitional, maybe can struggle a little bit, but when the team is because he had the ball and bring the opponent to the box, bring it there. And after that, when now he's reading, to read good, for example, the second goal, because when Jeremy go there, 2 or 3 opponents go there. They don't allow them to go 1 against 1 because 1 against 1 is unstoppable. There is no winger in a 5-10 meters stronger than Jeremy, impossible. Go left, go right. But now it's reading when the opponents go 2 or 3, where is the other man will be free to create a cross, to get an extra pass and improve a lot. And the second goal is the perfect example of that. Just go make a good cross, and after, we were lucky that immediately a good action, Mateus got a good cross, make the third, and it was really good.
Afternoon, Pep. Erling is playing really well. Would you say this is the best level you've seen from him? And have you asked him to do anything different?
I had the feeling that you had to find him more when a team's a low block. When we arrive in there, you had to find him more. Still, this first half was not much involved. You have to find him from outside, from on the feet, in between the channels. We have to find him more. Otherwise, Erling cannot be for a long time. We're not being involved. We're just defending the set pieces or for long balls. But it's what I said in the past or recently. So the question is improve the team game by game and do it better. And now we'll have again on Wednesday an incredible important game in Monaco, the Champions League. Like we struggle a lot to be there. And after Brentford that we saw today against Chelsea in the past or today against United, what they are capable of.
You're just saying about needing to find Erling more again when you play in teams like Burnley. What does that actually look like? Do you need Foden or someone like Foden up with him at all times? Or
listen, you have to know that against low block they have 3 central defenders with him, 3 always, and a block for the 4 holding midfielders there. So the space is so difficult for him. But even with that, when we bring the ball outside, always we can find him. And sometimes in there when it's blocked, is make across the second post or in the first post, and every pass back have to make himself some movement to find him, because Erling is so strong there, and the ball, okay, second ball after we can use it because the spaces are so minor, and every time we are reading better and better these kind of situations, and we cannot complain. Even the game maybe will not be so involved. Have 4 clear chances to score goals. Erling is that, the numbers are insane. So it looks a joke, but it's really incredible.